Welcome to charliesports.com, Game 3 NBA Finals recap page. The Spurs bounced back in Game 3 with a 115-111 win at Madison Square Garden. Spurs summary. Facing a 2-0 deficit in the NBA Finals, the San Antonio Spurs quietly clung to confidence, believing that if we play our brand of basketball up to our standard, we'll be just fine, Coach Mitch Johnson said. The visiting Spurs proved as much in a 115-111 Game 3 win over the New York Knicks on a chaotic Monday night at Madison Square Garden, in which Area 51, composed of No. 5 Stephon Castle and No. 1 Victor Wembanyama, became the first pair of teammates aged 22 or younger to each score 20 points or more in a finals game. Wembanyama poured in a game-high tying 32 points to go with 8 rebounds, 6 assists and 3 blocks, and Castle contributed 23 points, 5 rebounds and 5 assists as San Antonio ended New York's 13-game postseason winning streak. The Spurs duo combined for 55 points, their most in a game this postseason that didn't go to overtime. "I really tried to relax," said Wembanyama, who joined Tim Duncan as the only other Spur to score 25 points or more in 3 consecutive finals games. "The playoffs, it's like a whirlwind. It's hard to put your head out of the water. Sometimes, I don't even have time to watch the games back right away. I need some time off to let my brain cool down, recover. Recover as much for the body as for the mind." Knicks summary. The basic tenets of 7 weeks of winning basketball abandoned the Knicks, at least in stretches. It felt like they were always stalking the Spurs in the second half but couldn't sustain their slim leads and couldn't frustrate Wembanyama as they did in the first 2 games. After a balanced offense for the majority of their 13-game playoff winning streak, the scoring burden fell mostly on Jalen Brunson and OG Anunoby, who combined for 60 of New York's 111 points. For the first time in a while, the Knicks taste defeat with some things to clean up ahead of Wednesday's Game 4. The Knicks are under pressure in Game 4. Sure, the Knicks blew their chance to close out this series in Game 4, but they still hold home court advantage thanks to winning both games in San Antonio and clearly will be confident they can still win there. Now, if the Spurs can do this again Wednesday night, suddenly, the NYC party will turn into panic. After New York's 13-game playoff winning streak went kaput, Coach Mike Brown will surely feel like he has a lot to clean up. Jalen Brunson was uncharacteristically sloppy with 5 turnovers, and Mikal Bridges and Landry Shamet spent Monday firing blanks. Karl Anthony Towns has become New York's X factor. The All-Star center played like a Finals MVP during the 2 games in San Antonio, then turned in a quiet 11-point, 8-rebound, 1-assist performance while being outdueled by Wembanyama at Madison Square Garden. Towns must reassert himself for the Knicks to maintain control of this series. Thank you for visiting charliesports.com sports wrap page. We look forward to recapping Game 3 of the NBA Finals.